What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, I'm just gonna chill a little bit. I'm gonna relax and talk to you guys about the recent Fall Guys announcement. Now, a lot of stuff went down with this announcement, and a lot of stuff that I actually predicted in my previous video about Fall Guys actually did manage to come true, which is actually, surprising for me because I was just like, wow, they actually announced all of this stuff in this video, but they actually went further than that and announced a lot more. So to start us off, let's talk about the most obvious thing. Fall Guys is officially going free to play on all platforms on June 21st with the launch of Season 1, which in technical terms is their 7th season, but for the free to play launch, they're resetting the season numbers all the way back to number 1. With this, they're also going to be releasing the game on the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox Store, and the Epic Games Store entirely for free. Now, there is an caveat, or whatever the big word is that you say, there is a little bit of a weirdness about the Epic Games Store part, because just like they did with Rocket League, once it releases free to play on the Epic Games Store, it will be completely removed from Steam. This means you'll no longer be able to buy the game on Steam anymore. However, if you had a key for it, like, a key you could redeem, or if you had a gift in your inventory for the game, you'll still be able to gift that out to friends or sell it if you prefer to do that, and also you'll still be able to play it on Steam as long as you owned it on Steam prior to the move. The whole entire purpose of this is mainly because, Epic Games is like, these are our games now, these are our companies that we own, so we are going to make sure we bring them fully over to the Epic Games ecosystem. So if new players want to play the game for free, I'm sorry, it's not on Steam, my good old friend. Come on down to the Epic Games launcher. Now, in regards to what the people who actually purchase Fall Guys will get, they actually do get a legacy pack, and this is for anyone who has played Fall Guys before June 21st. So if you played it on PlayStation Plus, you played it on PC, you friend shared it with someone else on Steam, you will be able to obtain this legacy pack. And now this includes 3 outfits, being the Regal costume, the Veggie Dog costume, and the Feisty Dwarf costume. It includes a nickname and a nameplate, but also the premium season pass for Season 1, which is a very important thing to mention because this is something they're also doing with the free-to-play launch. They're officially going to have a premium season pass in the game using a new currency called Showbucks. This will work basically the exact same way as Fortnite's Battle Pass does. You have a set of free rewards and then a set of paid rewards. You can still earn some free rewards if you want to go through the entire season's Battle Pass, but of course all the good juicy rewards are going to be stuck there at the very top in the premium tiers. And while I won't go into every single collaboration they're planning on behind the scenes, as we know, even though they didn't announce it, they're still working on a Fortnite collaboration, but they're also working on a collaboration with Assassin's Creed. You can see some of those cosmetics in the background right now. This includes an Ezio outfit, and then they're working on a collaboration with Pushin, which are those little cute cats, and also a collaboration with Godzilla. And now something that wasn't really announced in the mainstream, but was teased by certain streamers, was a El Chaplin Colorado collaboration. I'm sorry if I butchered that, obviously I don't pay attention to that show too much, but yeah, they're doing all these different collaborations, so now at this point it seems that if Fortnite gets a collaboration, we might obviously see those come to Fall Guys as well. And now, since we're on the topic about cosmetics, let's go ahead and tell you guys what's going on with Xbox before we talk about the final few bits. So if you have the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription, you'll be able to get free perks for the first 3 months of Fall Guys' launch on Xbox, which include free outfits. You can see the first outfit in the background footage right now, but the other 2 outfits are called Coconut Milk and Purple Hipster. So while we don't have images of these as of yet, we will have images for them in the upcoming updates. So I'd love to hear in the comments down below, what do you think about this, and what do you think about Fall Guys getting some cool little Xbox bonuses? Now for our final bit of actual free cosmetics you can get, there will be a link in the description down below that takes you to their pre-registration website where you can register to earn some free rewards. Now I've gotten a lot of questions about this being like, hey, if I already own the game, do I need to pre-register? And the answer is, yeah, you don't have to, right? This is not a requirement at all, but all pre-registering does is makes it so when the game officially launches free to play, you get some free cosmetics. You get a free nameplate, you get some free kudos, you get a free pattern, a free emote, and even a fully blown free costume. So honestly, if you plan to at least try Fall Guys out, or you plan to play it a lot, this is definitely something that you want to get just so you can start off your journey or continue your journey in some fresh drip. And now for another question. I just want to answer this right away, and this video is all over the place, I'm sorry for that, but it's just kind of the commentary channel. This is the style we go with. But I've had a lot of questions regarding, hey, if I play Fall Guys on Steam and I want to play it on Xbox, can I have cross progression? If I played on PlayStation but now I want to play on Xbox or Switch, can I do that? And the answer is yes. However, I want to keep a very important note here for you guys. Once the game goes free to play, log into your Fall Guys account on whatever your main platform you want to play on is. So if you mainly have all your cosmetics on Steam, log into Steam first. Even if you plan to play on Xbox more, log into Steam first, but also make sure all these accounts are linked to your Epic Games account. The reason why I say this is because the first account you log into will be labeled by the game as your main account, so all platforms will use that same exact cosmetic pool. Now, if you have some items on the PlayStation version and some items on the Steam version, you're basically going to have to pick which one you want to keep the items of and which you want to see go into the void. Now, let's say you make a mistake. Let's say, oh hey, I accidentally linked to the wrong account. I accidentally opened it up on Xbox first. Well, that is completely fine, because according to their official blog post, you can contact the Fall Guys support team in order to get a one-time main account change. So they do have the data for all of your accounts, and they are willing to help you out. Now, for the final 2 bits of information that I feel were the most important ones, 1, crowns will no longer be able to be spent in-game. I might have mentioned that earlier, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to mention it again. Basically, crowns are only going to be for special rewards, known as the prestige system, also known as crown ranks. How that works is, let's say you get 50 crown wins, well, you might get a free crown item. You'll no longer be able to spend them on the store on any cosmetics or anything, however, and the 2 main spending currencies are going to be kudos and Showbucks. Kudos you can just earn by playing the game normally, and you won't be able to purchase kudos once the game goes free to play. And then we also have Showbucks. Now, Showbucks can only be bought with real money, but you will be able to use these in order to buy battle passes, I assume maybe buy some cosmetics in the item shop, and of course they're going to be doing like seasonal starter packs like Fortnite does for 1,000 of their Showbucks and 2 free outfits. So it's definitely an interesting situation where I just hope they make it so free-to-play players can get all the outfits for free like they could before the free-to-play launch. That's like my only worry is, oh hey, all the free-to-play players, now all of a sudden, you know, they're going to have to pay money if they want the cool Godzilla collaboration or the cool Pushin collaboration. So I'm just hoping for the best there. Anyways, with that said, I really hope that this revives Fall Guys, because frankly put, this is a massive update, and I'm so happy that they finally have Xbox and Switch versions out. But based on the information that we've seen in the past, I just hope that they continue updating the game. And the reason why I say this is because back in Season 6, the current season, right, has been going on for over half a year now. In that same time, Fortnite has had multiple seasons, and the excuse Mediatonic has always gave for why a season's so long is because we're hard at work on Xbox and Switch versions. So I just hope that the seasons get shorter, and I hope there's more updates, because I love Fall Guys. I love the fun game. It's fun to hop on with friends, you know, play some party games, try surviving, try getting some nice crowns, competing against each other. It's fun to do that. But sometimes it just feels like the same thing over and over and over and over again, with no real variations, even though they have tons of them they can use. So I'm just praying and hoping that this not only fixes the game by allowing a lot of people to be able to play it for free, but also allows them to update the game more often because they no longer have the stress of Xbox or Switch ports. Anyways, with that said, my name's FireMonkey. If you enjoyed today's YouTube video about the news and slightly a ramble, consider subscribing and support the content I create, and I'll see you champs and champettes tomorrow with another The Binding of Isaac episode. Peace out.